Subject Mathematics, Chapter Decimals, and it's me MD Altaf Hussain. So we are going to start one new chapter, that is decimal. You already know about it, that decimal, how to write the decimal numbers and the other thing related to it. So first we will see that how it's look like. Suppose one number is written 8.30. So here you will see one part is whole and another part is, so here 30 after this decimal point. So this is the whole number part 8, and this is the decimal point, and 30 is the decimal part. Now we will learn that how to represent this by the place value chart. Suppose one decimal number I have written here 1.275, or you can say 231, that means 231.275 also we can take. So I want to represent this one in the place value chart. So represent or write down the digits in the place value chart. So we know how to represent any whole number in place value chart. Suppose 231, if you are going to represent this one, so you will write from the left hand side above one digit, it will be ones place, then tens place, then hundred place. So this one is the representation of this whole number. But when we are representing a decimal number, so in our place value chart, after ones we have to give the decimal point, then we have to write tenth, tenth, then hundredth. Tenth means 1 by 10, its value is 1 by 10. Hundredth, hth, that is its value is 1 by 100. Then thousandth, that means th, that means its value is 1 by 1000. Now we have to put the decimal point. Then from the left hand side, 2 will be in 10th place, 7 will be in 100th place, and 5 will be in 1000th place. So from this place value chart we can write any decimal number in expanded form also. So suppose same number I have taken 231.275. Now the question is represent in expanded form. Represent in expanded form. So how do you represent this one in expanded form? So for that, what we have to do, first we have to make this place value chart, and after that we have to write the number which is given in our question and write down equal sign. Now according to the place value you have to write all the number and its respective positions value. So here 2 into 1000, after that we have to write 3 into 2 into 100 it is, because our number 2 is in 100 place. So 2 into 100 plus 3 into 10 plus 1 into 1. Then again we have to write this addition symbol, and now after the decimal point, the 10th position, we have number digit 2. So value of this 10th position will be 2 by 10, then 7 by 100, then 5 by 1000. So this way we can represent any decimal number in expanded form. Similarly, if it is given in expanded form and they have asked you to find the simpler form or decimal form, so how do you represent that thing? So now we will see that thing. Suppose the given number written in expanded form, so expanded form to decimal form. So this is the topic. And how do you write this one? Suppose question is given 2000. So 2 into 1000 plus 3 into 100 plus 5 into 10 plus 6 into 1 by 10 plus 0 into 100 plus 7 into 1000. Suppose this is the question which is written in expanded form. Now we have to convert it into the decimal form. So for that you can make the table, or you can directly do it. So I think it will better if you make the table of this place value chart, where you have to write up to 1000 only. So suppose I have written here this is decimal point in middle, then ones, then tens, then hundreds, then thousand. Similarly, tenth, TTH, tenth, hundredth, HTH, thousandth, TTH, thousand. So now put the decimal, the number according to the expanded form. So 2 into 1000, that means 2 will be in thousandth place, and 3 into 100, that means 3 will be hundredth place. 5 into 10, that means 5 will be in 100th place. Here one term is missing, so here we have to write 0, then the decimal point, then 6 by 10, that means 6 will be in 10th place, and 0 by 100, that means 0 will be in 100th place. 7 by 1000, that means 7 will be 1000th place. So here this number we have to write in the answer, which is shown, which showing us the decimal form of the given expanded form. So this thing we have discussed here. So we will try to solve from book now. Can you now write the following as decimals? So here 5 is in 100 place, so we will write, so write down, students look at the book. which I have showing here. So this will be 500, then 10th place is there, so 3 will be there. After that ones place 8 is there, so 8 will be, then 0.1. So this is the answer for the first this row where numbers are 5381. So the answer will be 538.1. Similarly, last one I am solving now. So here it is given 3 in 100 place, so write down 3, then 5, then 4, then point, then 6. So directly I have written answer. You can write this way also, or you can make it by expanded form also. So now look at the question number 2. Write the lengths of Ravi's and Raju's pencil in centimeter using decimals. So that one is the activity part, so you will do yourself. Now we will go to representing decimals on number line. So how do you represent decimal numbers on the number line? Suppose the number is given to you, that is 2.3, and the question is represent 2.3 on the number line. So first what we have to do here, first we have to check the number is 2.3, the number is bigger than 2 but lesser than 3. So that means this number will lie in between 2 and 3 on the number line. So now draw the number line first. So I have drawn number line here, so try to make it little bit thin. Okay, so it's okay now. So now write down 0 somewhere, then 1, then 2, then 3. So this 2 and 3, this part will contain this point 2.3. Now I want to magnify this one, so I am writing again the same number line, but now I will take here only 2 and 3. So make it thin first, write down 2 and 3. So this one magnified here. Now you take this length between 2 and 3 and divide it into 10 equal parts. So if you want to divide it into 10 equal parts, for that you need to mark 9 equal points in equal distances. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have written here 9 equal points, so which makes this length in 10 equal parts. So now our point is 2.3. That means after 2 we have to count 3 number points. So if you want to count, if you mark here 3 number points, so that point P will represent, here P will represent 2.3, here P represents 2.3 on the number line. So students, hope you understood how to represent number line on decimal numbers on the number line, how decimal numbers is look like, and how do you convert the expanded form to decimal form and decimal form to expanded form. So go through this video and try to solve yourself some questions from the chapter decimals. So thank you, have a nice day.